Hello to any parents, current and future students of North Gosforth Academy. My name is Miss Francis. I am the Curriculum Leader for Business and Computer Science, and our teaching staff here at North Gosforth are myself, Mr Cooper and Miss Wright within the Department of Business and Computer Science. I'd like to tell you a little bit more today about what we do in Computer Science at Key Stage 3 with a little snippet of what you could go on to do in Key Stage 4. But first of all, what is computer science? Essentially, it's a huge subject with lots of applications, and computer scientists of the future and right now design new software, they solve computing problems, and they develop different ways to use technology surrounding them and the future technology that we don't even know about yet. It's a highly exciting career. But whatever they are doing, all computer scientists rely on something called computational thinking. Now, you probably use this all the time anyway at school, but you don't realize it, because if you are analyzing a problem, you're planning out your solution, then you are using computational thinking. In essence, we want you to become logical thinkers and problem solvers, and computer science can help you do that. Now, within Year 7, what will you learn? We start with e-safety, incredibly important, making sure that you are safe and that you know how to use your computer effectively and responsibly. Straight into the more, I suppose, what you would call the exciting bits for you guys, the new bits. Unit 1, under the hood, is we look at the hardware and software that we have and that we make use of and make sure we understand what it's doing. We'll then jump into Unit 2, which is our first programming language and software that we use. And it helps you guys create games using some very simple Visual Basic programming language. It uses and helps you become more creative, problem solve, and to obviously tell stories, which are incredibly important. Unit 3 is about spreadsheet modeling, and it helps us develop our logical reasoning, our sorting and searching skills. And Unit 4, we end the year with a Flow, which is a computer control and robotics piece of software that allows us to explore automatic systems, and you'll meet this software again if you choose to go on to Key Stage 4 Computer Science. Within Year 8 and the final year of Key Stage 3, we look at Unit 5, which is a hardware and networks unit, and it's a little bit more in depth than what we started with Under the Hood in Year 7. We do get to grips with networks and how we set them up, etc. Unit 6, graphics, a wonderfully creative unit that allows us to work with images and to create our own, which is a really nice introduction to the iMedia course that we also offer at Key Stage 4 GCSE. A little bit more on that later. Year 7, the Python programming is the second piece of software that we use, and that allows us to get to grips with what we need to learn for programming, and you'll pick it up really easily and it'll build a lovely solid foundation for you for your Key Stage 4 Computer Science career. And in Unit 8, we finish off with Scratch and our last piece of language, and it'll introduce you well into how to code, for example, and it will allow you to create interactive stories, games and animations, which again, fabulous for Key Stage 4 that you might need later. Within lessons, I think it's easy to say that you'll be introduced to computer science theory, and then you'll be given time to apply this learning to practical tasks within lessons using the computers. But in short, we would like you to be rich. We'd like you to work really hard. Don't worry about making mistakes. Obviously ask questions, but take care of the equipment and your peers. For homework, it's set through our VLE, which is called Frog, and feedback is given electronically. And how is all of your work marked and how do you get results? We use Key Stage 3 mastery statements and levels in Year 7 and 8. Your level is determined using an end of unit assessment where we track these and then we use them to report home to parents. Which brings us lastly on to the future and your options at Key Stage 4. Essentially, we have 2 GCSEs that we can offer you after Key Stage 3 is finished, and those go straight into computer science and also on to business. And then we have 3 vocational courses that are more hands-on, and they're creative eye media, enterprise and marketing, and travel and tourism. So hopefully you'll spend a lot of time with us when you join us at North Gosforth Academy, or you go into Key Stage 4, you'll take us as an option subject. Thank you so much for your time. Lovely to meet you. Bye bye.